Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeremy here with another video for you guys, and I'm kidding. Hello, ladies and... Oh, God, there's a glare there. Let's not do it that way. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeremy here with another video for you guys, and today's topic... How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jeremy here. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jeremy here with another Self-Aware Sunday, episode 4? 4? Creo que ya son 4. So how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Self-Aware Sunday number 5. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jeremy here, and today's topic is relaxation. I do to get some late hours. So I actually wanted today's topic. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jeremy here with another video for you. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jeremy here with another video for you guys, and well. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jeremy here with another video for you guys, and Self-Aware Sunday number 10. What can I say? We're here. It's finally coming, and perseverance. It's amazing. I don't know exactly what to do, what to say, how to do it, and how to say it. Perseverance. For me, it's always meant something about, always going through and succeeding in any trial, any stipulations or any situations that might come your way that might try to run you off that course of whatever your goal or you set your mind to do. And yeah, it's been a heck of a ride. It's been amazing. It's been chaotic. It's amazing. At the end of the day, I could not have asked for a better way to do it. A better way to show what I think about different topics. And honestly, perseverance. I persevered through a lot of things with this series. I persevered through many obstacles, persevered through many challenges that came through with it. And I couldn't be more grateful to you guys for allowing me to grow, allowing me to do these videos that I like to do so very much. Honestly, it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. Let's just move the camera. But it's been a hell of a ride, and I honestly could not have it any other way. I would do this 10 times over, 20 times over. I'd do it all over again if I had to. And at the end of the day, it's been amazing. It's been, man, there's so many words I could say, but perseverance, right? For many people, you do this on a daily basis. You persevere through life, especially if you're dealing with depression, you're dealing with anxieties, you're dealing with negativity, just hitting all the topics from before, right? You're hitting many things, right? Motivations, you're finding the motivations to keep going in life and keep pushing and keep doing a lot of things that many people never thought they would be able to do. Me personally, I love this shit. I love the struggle. I love to keep pushing forward when it might not seem the most logical. I love to fucking grind it out, man. Like, you don't understand. Like, for me, I've persevered through many things in life. I've persevered through my depression. I've persevered through schools, through, and through adversity, through a lot of things. And, oh my God, it gets me, it gives me goosebumps. It does a lot of things to me, but at the end of the day, it allows me to realize what I've gone through to get to where I'm at now. It allows me to have a bigger outlook and see the things that I've been able to accomplish, not just by myself, but with the help of those around me. And I know that when they look at it, and they see what I've been able to do, what I've been able to accomplish, and they've been able to help, I know it gives them a smile to their face. I know it helps them out. I know it does a lot of things, and it's just an amazing feeling. You guys, it's perseverance. You persevered through everything, through anything that could have been, negativity, through animosity, through, hatred, whatever it could have been. You went through it and you made it possible. You made it happen. You made it possible for yourself to say that I'm not going to let anything get in my way, and I'm going to persevere through anything. Make sure I get my goals. Make sure I pass it through. Make sure I do what I want to do without having to deal with anything else. Like, man, it's an amazing feeling, right? For me, to persevere through a lot of things that I never thought I'd be able to accomplish. I never thought, deep down, I never thought I would graduate high school. I honestly thought I'd be the dumb kid that nobody ever, that everybody remembered as a dumbass and never, got through a lot of things in life. I thought I would be that kid that was just a fat boy that nobody liked. But I never cared. I didn't allow that to bring me down and not succeed and persevere in many different aspects in life. I didn't allow myself to hinder my success. And, I'm young. I still got many things to experience. I got many stories that I'm going to have to go through with the trials and the stipulations and, all these different situations that I cannot wait to experience. I cannot wait to be able to say I persevered through all of it, that I got through everything that got in my way, and that I'm able to succeed, that I am able to do the things that I love to do because I know what it's like to be the failure. I have failed at many things in life that I didn't persevere through. I have failed at many things because I didn't think I was good enough. And then something just clicked, right? I felt something within me that said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try this. No matter how many times you fail, if it's going to be something you want, you better go out there and get it. You better go out there and make it achievable, make it obtainable, make it possible, right? It's amazing. It's awesome to feel this way. It's awesome to go through life like this, because at the end of the day, I know that whatever I do that's possible for me is going to ultimately lead to my successes. It's going to ultimately lead to a place where I can go and not have to worry about things. I allowed the hatred, I allowed the voices in my head to not allow me to persevere through many things in this life. I allowed it to stop me. I allowed it to take control and not allow me to grow. And now I can go through this and say I did it. Not for a lot of people, they go through trying to share a video of themselves like I do on a daily basis. And they can't do it because they're scared. Shit, I went through a year and a half of wondering how the hell I was going to do it. I did not upload a single video for 3 years because I uploaded 2 crappy videos. Nobody liked, nobody commented, nobody shared. And I thought I was a fucking failure. Then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, this channel started as a weight training channel again. I went from gaming to weight training, back to gaming and a little bit of weight training. Like at the end of the day, I found what fits my niches and I found what fits the ways I'm going to succeed in this. I know what I can do to impact somebody's life as well as my own. And if I can persevere enough to attain my goals, I know I can reach somebody and allow them to do the same thing. I know I can do the same thing for somebody else. Because at the end of the day, I can't do this on my own. But if I have somebody out there that has the same ideas, same goals, same ways of battling through life, then I know I'm not alone. I know I can do this. I know I can accomplish many things. And man, I got that adrenaline rush because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to fail. I know what it feels like to give up because I don't know if I'm going to be good enough. I know what it feels like to let go because I'm scared. I'm still scared. There's moments where I'm still scared to do shit because I don't want to fail. I don't want to be that guy that says, maybe I should give up, right? Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop doing this because it's not worth it. It's not worth my time to try to see if I can reach out to 1 soul, 2 souls, 3 people. It's not worth it, right? That's what I had to go through. That's what I had to think about. If I'm going to be worth it to make these things happen. And I stopped doing that because at the end of the day, I realized there's going to be people that I affect that look up to me, they admire me. And if I give up on my goals, they're going to think that they have to give up on theirs because not even the person they admire can do them. And I can't live like that. I cannot do that. And man, it's amazing. It's just an amazing feeling to be able to persevere through this life, to be able to attain the goals that I've reached out for. Shit, at the beginning of this year, I had 7 subscribers. I was hoping to get to 25 by the end of the year. Now I'm at 64. It's an amazing feeling. It's amazing to understand and to think that I've made it this far in just a 8-month span. 9, almost basically 10 at this point. And whether that was helped by many things, I will always keep trying. Always try to look out for somebody. Always try and reach out to somebody, because I know what it feels like not to be able to do it. Trust me, it ain't fun. It ain't a good feeling to give up. I hated feeling like a failure. I hated feeling like I wasn't good enough. And it's an amazing feeling, right? Being able to tell somebody I surpassed the goal I set out myself to do. I surpassed the ideas I set out to do. I did many things. I accomplished many things that I set out to do. Something I never would have thought about when I was 16, 17 years old. Back then, I didn't give a fudge. I didn't give a fuck what the hell I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to fail. I don't care. I'm going to fail at this. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm a failure anyway. And then I started realizing, hell no, I'm not a failure. I'm not somebody that's going to give up easily in life, because I lived my youth like that, and I can't do that again. I cannot live life with regrets, knowing that I could have tried something and I could have been one failure away from accomplishing my next goal. Like, I cannot do that. I gave up many things, and now I realize the mistakes. But at the end of the day, now I look back at it and I think about how far I've come. And honestly, it's an amazing feeling to be able to tell somebody that I made it, that I did what I had to do to accomplish my goals. And it's just amazing. I persevered. I was able to persevere and make the things that I wanted to do happen. I was able to get through life by persevering through many animosities and many trials. And now I'm to the point where I'm content with failing every once in a while, because I know if I keep pushing through that failure, at one point I'm going to succeed. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to make it possible to succeed. I'm tired of saying that I regret decisions. I'm tired of saying that I gave up on something. Because at the end of the day, if I give up on something, it's going to hurt. And because I set out in my mind to try against all odds to succeed at something I put my mind to, and I'll be damned if I allow somebody or something to not allow me to reach that goal. I never expected myself to reach the points I have. I never expected myself to accomplish these things that I have. It's been an amazing ride. It's been an amazing journey. Just in the last couple of years, I went from being a kid with no ideas what he wanted in his life to having clear-cut paths of what I'm going to do to achieve the ones I want. And sure, I might take a little bit of time to do them, but you're damn sure by the time I get to the place I get, I know what I did to accomplish it. And I know what I did to make sure it happened. And I'm not going to allow somebody to tell me or something to stop me from accomplishing my goals. Because I'm going to persevere through any trial. I'm going to persevere through any situation that might arise that stops me from accomplishing my goal. I am no longer going to allow that to eat at me and allow that to break me down. I can't do it again. I've done that so much when I was younger, up to the point where I was 19 years old and still doing it. It's taken me 2 years to finally be able to. It took that age to finally be like, you know what? From now on, I'm not doing it. And these last 2 years have been some of the most prosperous and the greatest years of growth of my life. I just flipped the switch and said, no, I'm not letting it happen anymore. And I've grown. I've succeeded. And I've done a lot of things that I would have never thought I would have done. If you told me right now that I'd be, doing the things that I was doing, without giving up on them, I would have told you were crazy. I would have told you I would have given up on them way before they would have happened. I would have told you I was not the best kid to do them. I would have told you I would have been a failure. I would have told you that I was a good for nothing kid, that I didn't know what the hell I wanted, that I wouldn't be able to succeed in anything I put my mind to. But at the end of the day, I'm doing the things I want to do because I know what I can do. And I'll be damned if I allow somebody to take that from me. Not again. Not again. Man. It's an amazing feeling to end this journey, to end this chapter, this season of Self-Aware Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will leave you guys with a recap of probably my favorite parts of, the last couple of videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks, you guys. Peace. The fact that my life is pretty damn good for what I'm at. I am fat, or obese, whatever the fuck you want to call me. At the gym, if I'm tired, Johnny, you could probably vouch for that. We're tired off our ass, and we still try to get that last set in, because it really is a mental barrier at the end of the day. The one that I wish, in a way, I would have met her later. I fit the norm. Like, if I wanted to go drive, I'll go drive any night. I mean, there's different set stars looking at me every night. There's a different brightness to them. There's a different hue to the skies. It's always something different, and it's always something amazing. Sit there and dwell in the sadness and then, lose that person because they think that you would rather suffer in peace than to get help and move on. Unique situation, right? Because I've been depressed for a while now, but I've moved on with it, right? I've learned how to cope with it. I've learned how to do many things with it and not have to worry about how to handle it.